Hello. Uh, so is my audio all right? If there's any kind of problem, please write it in the chat box. If there is any kind of audio problem, can you hear me all right? Uh, can you guys hear me talking? Okay, so I'll start my uh, stream then. So yeah, finally the fifth game week is here. It feels like it's been forever. So yeah, so many things happened, and we're going to talk about all of them one by one. And firstly, thank you to everyone who has helped me reach 1.4k subscribers. If you are new, please subscribe. There will be new FPL contents throughout the week, and please like the video. Now, yeah, it's been kind of wild. A lot of injuries, a lot of uncertainties, a lot of changes, and I became a victim of injury this game week. So I had De Bruyne. I took a hit for De Bruyne for Son last game week, and he did not perform well. He just returned 2 points, and he's injured again. So I still have Ward Prowse in my team. I know I need to get rid of him, but still, I was pretty sure this game week would be the one that I'd get rid of Ward Prowse. But again, I did not want to keep De Bruyne not playing. So yeah, we'll get to the questions. I think I'll start with the questions in the beginning. I'll get to your question, Mark. I think that's a lengthy one. I'll look at the short questions first. So welcome everyone. Welcome Bibes, Soem, Mark, Jake. Everyone, welcome. So should I keep Robertson in my squad or not? Bibes says. So yeah, it depends. If you already have, I'll get to the question straight away. Yeah, so it depends. If you already have Trent, I don't think you need Robertson. But if you don't have any of the Liverpool fullback, I'd probably want one, at least Robertson or Trent. So I think if you have Robertson right now, I think you have the good part of Liverpool fullback. But Trent does not look very good right now as of how he's performing. So if you have Robertson, I would keep it. So Potence or Neto. So yeah, because I've talked this about the Wolves team, the uncertainty of Wolves team. They are like rebuilding right now. So I'm not very sure. So if I want the the Wolves players right now, because like the rotation and the options, the team depth has grown for Wolves. There are a lot of players. I personally am not like tempted to go for any Potence or Neto. It would be rather Jimenez, who is nailed on. So I feel like there will be rotations when Traore starts playing, and that new Portuguese kid, I don't remember his name. So yeah, I think there will be some kind of rotation. But if for Potence or Neto, the thing is Potence plays central, too central. Sometimes he even drifts away Jimenez from his position. So I think Potence is a good choice. But again, Neto takes set pieces, he takes the corners, and he did score last game, I think. So maybe Neto, go for Neto. I don't see much of a difference there. Mope or Grealish. So I think there are some injuries for Mope. For Brighton. I looked at their team list, and I think Andone, these kind of players are kind of injured in their team. Not the defensive choices. Defensive choices seems like fine, but the attackers, some of the attackers seems injured. I don't know how much that will change. I think the main people are still Mope and Trossard in that team, and I don't see why not to go for Mope again. And Grealish is doing too good. He's on penalties too. So yeah, it depends. But I feel like Grealish might be the one I would probably go for. It looks like if you have to save some budget, Jake, you might want to go for Mope, or else I think Grealish is a good choice. Yeah, that's what I think. SLH, any reliable source for lineups? SH, so what I do is personally, until you are the manager, I don't think anyone knows what the actual lineup will be. So what I personally do is I check out 3 or 4 sites, and you make a Venn diagram, the intersection, and you look at the intersection, like the players that every site has involved. Like maybe I feel like Van Aanholt might not start this game week. So yeah, might just look at 3-4 websites, and if you see that players common, you might see some players that will definitely start in most of the lineups. So that's how I judge the predicted lineup. So yeah, there's no certain website that I prefer, because I am pretty sure there's no site will know about what Lampard is going to do, what Pep Guardiola is going to do. Only they know what they're going to start. So just compare 3-4 websites together and make your mind up. That's what I personally do as such. Start call. Bivesh, okay. Hello man. Hello Satyam. Hello Bivesh. Jake, all good. Okay. Audio. Okay. 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 A lot of questions. OP or Grealish? Yeah, Grealish, maybe Jake, Edwin. I personally go for Grealish. Infamous FPL, good morning. Good morning. Just look at my game week team. I have sent you through the Insta message. Pankaj. Okay, I'll do it in a while. Pankaj, please, Salah or Sterling as captain. I personally am captaining Salah because I have no other options. So I'm kind of jinxing everything, because I bought Zaha last night and this morning he's injured. So I mean, you can write this stuff. I feel like I'm bad luck right now, and I don't know. I'm personally doing Salah because I don't have any player. I feel like I want to captain, and since Liverpool did not perform very good last game week, they would want to do good in this game week. And the defense for both the Liverpool and Everton are not very convincing. So yeah, maybe Salah. I'm captaining Salah personally. So I'm pretty sure that Sterling will start because there was no such mention about Sterling in the conference yesterday by Pep Guardiola. So I feel like Sterling should start. I don't think it's the bad choice because if I look at that Man City team, no Aguero, no De Bruyne, and there's no one that will like give you the goals and assists. It should be Sterling that should be doing the bets for the Man City team. So I feel like Sterling isn't the worst choice, but I personally don't have any player to captain, so I went for Salah, infamous FPL. Pankaj, yeah, I'll check in a bit. Pankaj, who should I go for, Leeds defend or KWP in the long run? So in this game week, I wouldn't be very keen to bring in Walker Peters, I guess, because they are facing Chelsea. So I personally am thinking of removing Digne to bring in maybe Eiling or Dallas in upcoming game weeks. So maybe the Leeds defender, because I mean Leeds are very unpredictable team. I mean, I don't even know what to expect from them. The way they are performing too good for the team that just has been promoted. So yeah, it wouldn't be the worst idea to get at least one Eiling or Dallas defender, Shamin. So yeah, that's what I might be doing when I remove Digne to bring in maybe Eiling or Dallas. Jake Edwin asks, is Zaha likely to start? So Jake, according to what I read in the article, Zaha injury is not serious. There is no tear, no any kind of serious injury in his groin. It's mildly just it's not too serious. So what Rohan has said is that it's all up to Zaha if he wants to start or not. So he will be if Zaha feels like he wants to start, he can start. So yeah, I feel like Zaha will start, to be honest. Now this injury is not serious. He picked up in the international duty. So yeah, he might just start. Let's hope he starts, because I just bought in Zaha for De Bruyne and it feels like a very bad choice. I don't know. Yeah, Jake, he might start. This injury is not serious at all. Darren, De Bruyne to Mane, a good move today. Already have Son. Yeah, Darren, if you don't have Salah, maybe yes. Why not? I also did think of bringing in Mane in place of De Bruyne, but did I really want to do that? I mean, when I did that, I think I used all my budget, so I did not feel comfortable. I still have 5 million in my bank, so that kind of gives me freedom to change maybe Vadi to Kane, or maybe change War Prowess to Pulisic or Ziyech. So yeah, that kind of made my decision easier. So I don't think it's the worst idea to go for Mane. I'm pretty sure he will start because Mane did not have any kind of injury. It was COVID infection. So I think he has isolated himself and I think he is ready now. So yeah, what I feel like is Mane is not the worst idea. He should start, he should play. But if you already have Salah against Everton, do you really want both Salah and Mane? I don't think so. I wouldn't want that, Darren. So now where was the question, Darren? Mac, worth hanging on with Warner? Yes, if you have like had him since first game week, just wait. Let's see how he will perform now. I'm pretty sure Warner will play center now since Pulisic is back. I don't feel like that Tammy Abraham will start ahead of Warner. I'm pretty sure Warner must start the game, and since Pulisic will be in the left. If Ziyech won't start this game week, Lampard has said that Ziyech won't start, but he will feature, so he will be in the bench. So Ziyech will be in the bench. So I don't know. Lampard still won't have his full team today, but still, it's almost full. Havertz will be there, Pulisic will be there, Warner will be there, and I don't know, will be in the right, but it's coming close to Lampard. So maybe wait, or if you want to transfer Warner, I mean, bringing in Kane does not sound like the worst idea. If you are thinking of taking off Warner, maybe bring in Kane. He has good fixtures now. Bale is coming, so I feel like the Spurs team can only get better because Spurs are doing already very good and they have good fixtures. And if Bale comes in, I think it will only get better for Spurs. So yeah, Mac Wong. If you are thinking of taking off Warner, if you have free transfer, if you want to take a hit, I don't think it's necessary. You can play with Warner one more game week because the Southampton defense isn't the best. We know that. Although McCarthy has returned points in last two games, let's see what will happen. Yeah, if you have Warner and if you want to take a hit, maybe don't. And if you already have free transfer, maybe take off Warner for maybe Kane. That's what I would personally do, I guess. Mark Casserly asked, I would like to know what do you think of Swipe for this game week? McCarthy against Chelsea. Ryan, Chilwell, Lamptey. Okay, I personally, I don't know if it's just me or is there anyone else who thinks that Lamptey is like an injury risk, because last two game weeks he has not performed like very convincingly. He does play in very advanced position than other right backs like Kyle Walker-Peters or any other fullback, but still I feel like Lamptey is kind of an injury injury problem, because I feel like, I don't know, the way he has been getting injured in recent days. Maybe, I don't know, you can have him, but still it's your decision. Dallas, no problem with that. Lewis looks like a very popular pick. I don't know why I see this. I see Lewis in a lot of teams. And Mitchell, so yeah, Mitchell won't play soon, Mark. So cause Van Aanholt is back, he will be available today. I'm not sure if he'll start or not, but he will be in the team sheet. So yeah, Mitchell is not a longer term option, so you might want to switch around with someone else. And again, Crystal Palace has bought Klein, the Nathaniel Klein, the right back. So I'm not sure if Ferguson will start either for Crystal Palace in that right back position. I'm not sure what will happen, but yeah, Crystal Palace has signed new right back, and I don't know if Ferguson will start now. So I don't think there's anyone for that 4.0 million defender pick. Like we used to go for Ferguson. We hope that he will start after his injury, after he returns from his injury. But yeah, so I don't know what will happen there. So Salah, it's all right. Son, Havertz, okay, no problem with that. Zaha, Grealish. The midfield looks very good, to be honest. Most of my wildcard draft, I did include Zaha and Grealish because I feel like they help you maintain the budget in the team, and they are pretty good. So I think Zaha and Grealish, that is a pretty bold move, to be honest. And Keane, Calvert-Lewin, Brewster, yeah. So let's hope that Brewster will start. I'm pretty sure he will start because they need goals and he will perform. Let's hope so. So my only problem with this team is maybe Mitchell. I'm not sure, but again, there's no other option in that price range for Mitchell. If it's free hit for this game week, I'm not sure. I don't think there's any kind of problem. But like if you're using wildcard, Mitchell is not a long-term option because he won't play after Van Aanholt returns, and Chilwell is all right. He will start. There's no problem with him. So yeah, I think that's a pretty decent team. I like your midfield, to be honest. Havertz with kind of a differential. So yeah, Mark, I think this is a pretty good team. Maybe play around with Mitchell and Lamptey, but I think this is a decent team. A pretty good team. Nishant asks, are you Asian? Yes, I am Asian. Tony Cardozo asks, do you think James Rodriguez is going to play? Heard rumors that he won't going to play. Is it so? I don't think. Let me look at that. Transfers. There was nothing mentioned about James Rodriguez. So about Everton team, if you want to know that for Everton, Coleman is available, although he's kind of yellow, I guess. Let me see about Rodriguez. Rodriguez seems to be pretty fine because there was no news about Rodriguez last night. I was checking the articles. Please like the video if you're enjoying it. Yeah. So I don't think there's any problem with Rodriguez. Allen is back, and Andre Gomez is also back, and there seems to be some kind of minor issue with Mina, but I think he will be all right too. So a lot of players are returning for Everton. To be honest, there are no kind of too much to be worried about. Richardson is back, Allen is back, Andre Gomez is back, Coleman is back. So yeah, it will be a very exciting game to see. So I'm pretty sure James Rodriguez will play, in my opinion. That's what I think. Tony, yeah. Shiris, bad luck incarnate. Yeah, things are not going right for me right now. I feel like I need to use the wildcard, but I won't. I'm tempted, but I won't. I have to wait. I still have to wait. Overall rank. So I have written in the screen. My chat box isn't working in the screen. Why is it not? I'll figure that out later. So yeah, my overall rank you can see in the screen. Jake. Overall rank. Yeah, everything is there. Now, should I tell my gaming team right? Oh yeah, of course, Pankaj, yeah, just post it right here. I think it will be a lot more easier than to check Instagram right now. And please, if you want to talk about your team in Instagram directly, maybe do it before the live stream, because during the time of live stream there are a lot of things going on, so I can't get to my Instagram. So please, that's my humble request. Do it in the Instagram direct message before the deadline stream. Infamous. Wait, the question. Have you taken any hits this game week? Nope, not taking it. I took hit last game week to take off Son because I heard that Son wouldn't play, so I had to get rid of Son and I brought De Bruyne. And Son scored 2 and assisted 1, and De Bruyne just returned 2 points, and now De Bruyne is injured again. So yeah, I have only taken 1 hit this season. Only 1 hit last game week. I'm not taking this game week. Nope. I'm staying away from that for now. Have you kept KDB? No, James, I removed him. I did not want to keep that amount of money in the bench, but I think it depends, James, because if you have a strong bench, you don't need to get rid of De Bruyne, in my opinion. I don't have a strong bench personally. My bench is not good at all, so that is one of the reasons I had to get rid of De Bruyne. And yeah, that's what I think, James. If you have a good, I feel like he will be back. De Bruyne will be back in a few games. So yeah, I did not have a good bench at all, so I had to remove him. Ankit Mohan says, "What about Mr. America? I'm having him in my team." Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will start. He should start because it's not like he's coming fresh off the boat. He did start some minutes. He did play some minutes last game week. So I don't think it's the worst idea. He should be the one who will be starting this game week. So if you have Pulisic, I don't think that's the worst idea. Okay. Will KDB start? No, he's not starting. Shivesh. He's ruled out for a few games according to Pep. Now I don't know if he will do something like Mourinho and Mourinho started Son. So if Pep Guardiola starts KDB, I can't say anything about it. But according to the news, he's confirmed that he won't play. De Bruyne won't play this game week. It's been confirmed last night. Now, how should I replace De Bruyne? I'm thinking Son. Everyone is thinking Son because yeah, it's not just you. Everyone is thinking of Son because there's no one in that price range you want to bring in. Now, maybe Pulisic. I don't know. My initial option when I thought of removing De Bruyne were Zaha, Grealish, and Pulisic. Grealish. Yeah, Zaha, Grealish, and Pulisic. Now, I did not want to do Son because I just recently removed Son for De Bruyne and I did not want to bring back Son again. And I want to see how things change when Bale arrives in that Spurs team. If you want to go for Son, just do it. I don't see any kind of harm. I personally did not want to waste another transfer again for Son, so I looked at Zaha's fixtures. It looked pretty good. He takes penalties, so I feel like Zaha was a good one. Then again, after I transferred Zaha, he got injured. I got the injury news, and according to what I heard, now that Aston Villa is facing Leicester City, and Leicester City have a lot of defensive issues, like a lot of injuries. Now Amartey is injured, Soyuncu is injured, and Vardy is kind of a doubt, but I'm pretty sure Vardy will start. So Amartey won't play, Soyuncu won't play, and Wes Morgan is back, the captain of the team. So there might be some issues, and I don't know. I feel like Grealish is a better option because Leicester defense have not looked very convincing in recent days. So yeah, that's what I think. De Bruyne, maybe Grealish. Son is an obvious choice. Is that your name? Yeah, Son is an obvious choice. But if you want to go for a little different choices, maybe Zaha, Pulisic, or Grealish. That's your choice. Maybe not Zaha. I feel like he's injured. I don't know if he'll start. Maybe Grealish. Grealish or Pulisic. Yeah. Neville. McCarthy, TAA, Justin. Is this your wild card or is it just your team, Neville? So if you see a wild card, Justin Mitchell, they are not good choices. They are not longer term choices. If for today, it's all right. McCarthy, TA, Justin Mitchell, Podence. Okay, not bad. Salah, Son, Barnes. Barnes is all right. Rodriguez is all right. Mitrovic, Warner. This is a good team. Brought Son in for KD. What do you think of my team? Should I use? Nah, don't use the wild card. Just wait. This is a decent team. There's no injury. Why would you want to use your? Look at my team. I still have Ward Prowse in my team. Like literally, I still have Ward Prowse in my team. I don't want that guy in my team at all. So I hope he returns something. I want to remove him. I was pretty sure that Ward Prowse was the one that I would get rid of this game week, but at the last moment, De Bruyne got injured. So yeah. So Neville, I think your team is pretty good. I don't think you need to use your wild card. Maybe get rid of Justin or Mitchell next game week if nothing happens to any other player in your team, because I feel like your team looks pretty good. I think Mitrovic is facing Sheffield. Warner is facing the Southampton team. So I feel like this is a very good team. Barnes, this team can make things happen. Yeah, just don't use it. I think this is a pretty good team. Neville, James, is Vardy going to start? Yeah, I think he will start. It's his calf injury, and it's not like a tear or any kind of big injury, you know, James. It's just kind of, it's minor injury, you know. He's getting old. That's it. Nothing more. I feel like he will start. He should start. Yeah. Who should I pick? Richardson or Rodriguez? Now there are two sides. Odril, yeah, Odril to this. Now, what I think about Rodriguez is, yes, Rodriguez did return very good points last game week. Now, I feel like Rodriguez won't be like directly involved in the goals, you know. He will be like the pre-assister. I don't know if you understood what I mean. Pre-assister means not the direct assist or direct goal scorer. I mean the one who works in the build-up, you know. James Rodriguez might be one of those players. Is he going to score two goals every game week? I don't think so. Maybe if he gets the free kicks and all that stuff. But Richardson is on penalties. But again, Richardson is an injury-prone player. So if you want to go for kind of a differential, maybe go for Richardson. Yeah, the thing about Rodriguez, I could have brought Rodriguez for De Bruyne this game week, but I did not want to bring in Rodriguez because I already have Digne, I already have Calvert-Lewin, and they are facing Liverpool. Although Liverpool do have bad defense, I mean, after that loss last game week, I'm pretty sure they want to return stronger. So maybe Richarlison, I guess, because of his penalty duties. But again, if Sigurdsson is playing, Richarlison won't be taking the penalties. There's so much thing to think about. Whether being Richarlison or Rodriguez Rodriguez looks like a fair and easy and like safe choice, to be honest. Because if Sigurdsson plays, there's no way Richarlison is taking penalty. I'm pretty sure about that. Now I don't know how the lineup will be. So yeah, Odril. That's what I have to say about it. Jake says Mitchell or Ferguson or Dunn. None of them. None of them are going to play. Dunn is not going to play because now Tarkowski is back. Ben Mee will be back next game week. So yeah, those are the fixed center back for Burnley. So Dunn won't be playing. Ferguson. So as I said, Klein has signed for Crystal Palace. So and there's already Ward in that position for right back. So I'm not sure if Ferguson will start after he returns. And Mitchell, Van Aanholt is back. So I don't think Mitchell is a longer term option. Now Van Aanholt will be in the team sheet this game week. I don't think Van Aanholt will start. So yeah, none of them, Jake, none of them. Chance of KDB to start and cap choice Salah, Son, Jimenez. Samarjit, no, KDB won't start. That's what Pep said in the conference yesterday. And I'm captaining Salah because I don't have any other option. And Son looks like a good choice. It does not look a bad choice. But Samarjit, if you have Kane, maybe captain Kane instead of Son. But if you don't have it, maybe Son does not look like a bad choice. But again, West Ham United have kept clean sheet for last two game weeks against Leicester and Wolves. So yeah, there's something you have to think about, Samarjit. Like they play very defensive, all-out defense. West Ham played all-out defense against Vardy. I mean against Leicester. I watched that game, and Vardy, Barnes, they could not do anything. They kind of scored one, but it was offside. So yeah, keep that in mind. West Ham United have kept clean sheet in last two game weeks, Samarjit. So maybe Salah. I don't know. I'd probably go for Salah. Looking at the Everton defense, maybe Samarjit. That's an obvious choice, but yeah, Jimenez, I won't captain him. Nope. Not the way, not looking at how Wolves are performing attackingly. Maybe if there was a defender, maybe not Jimenez. Maybe Salah, Samarjit, maybe. Where are the questions? Question. Should I get Havertz instead of Zaha? Yeah, it could be a good differential pick. So yeah, if Havertz plays as a center attacking midfielder, I'm pretty sure now he will play there. Because I don't know who's gonna play in the right today for Chelsea. If there's no one, I'm pretty sure it will be Havertz to play in the right, and in the right, Havertz does not do good at all. So it depends where he plays this game week. So Stefan, yeah, if you want to get Havertz, I wouldn't kind of stop you, but I personally wouldn't jump on to Havertz just yet, because I want to see if I want to pick Havertz or Pulisic or Ziyech from that team. I can't have all of them. I only can have one of them. So maybe I would wait. I will personally wait, but yeah, if you want to replace someone with Zaha, maybe go for Grealish. He's doing pretty good. Who could I get to replace? Size. 5 million size. So, do you really want to remove size though? I think he's doing pretty good. Why would you want to remove size though? Leeds, Newcastle. I mean, the fixtures are pretty good. Is there any kind of reason why you want to get rid of size? I don't see any kind of reason that you should get rid of size. I've not looked into. Let me look at the prices though. Defenders. So 5.1. Yeah, I'm not like really interested with anyone here. Maybe I would probably keep size. There's no reason I need to get rid of size. James is not playing. Maybe go for Leeds defenders. Yep. Maybe Eiling or Dallas. One of them. Or really. But I feel like there's no reason I need to get rid of size. So yeah, that's what I think. Do you think KDB will start? Shives, no. KDB won't start. KDB won't start. Shives, according to Pep, he won't start. So yeah, please like it if you're enjoying the video. Infamous, do you think Burke will start for Sheffield? Yeah, Infamous. What I think is Burke will start, but he will start in the midfield now. I think he's positionally in the center midfield and defensive midfield kind of player. And so I'm pretty sure Burke will start, but he will be in the midfield. I don't think he will be in the attack. That's what I think, since Brewster is here. The storyteller leads assets against Wolves. Okay, it's the obvious, I guess, the Bamford and all this stuff. So storyteller, I have not like looked at the whole team, but personally I'm thinking of bringing either Eiling or Dallas, because I need to get rid of Digne. So I personally am thinking they might be good value. So storyteller, the main thing about Leeds, as I always say, is they are so unpredictable. Like anyone can score in that team. Like they don't have the main man, you know, the talisman and all that stuff. Everyone is talisman in their team, so everyone is a good pick, I guess. That's what I think. So yeah, Eiling and Dallas maybe. Storyteller. Should I bench Lamptey, injury risk, or Brewster, new starter? This is a tricky one though. Lamptey. But I think like Lamptey. But we have to wait. I'm not sure. I mean, according to what I read last night, Lamptey has started training, but it's not sure if he will start or not. I feel like Brewster will start, and I think Brewster is playing against Fulham. So maybe start Brewster, Jake. Maybe take that chance. I would take that chance, I guess. I feel like Zaha will score something. I think he will get something against Brighton, to be honest. I hope he does. So maybe, yeah, maybe start Brewster, Jake. I would start Brewster. Here my game week 5 wildcard team. What do you think? Martinez, Robertson, Chilwell, Lamptey, Zaha, Son, Salla, Grealish, Rodriguez, Keane, DCL. Yep, pretty good team. Pretty strong team. Chilwell will start, Robertson will start, Martinez will start, Lamptey not sure. Zaha, I think Zaha will start. The injury is not very, complicated injury. Son, Salla, Grealish, Rodriguez, Keane, DCL. Yeah, pretty good team. I think this is pretty good team. Maybe I'm not sure about Lamptey. I don't know about the Lamptey situation, if he'll play or not. So yeah, you might, if it's your wild card, you might, it won't hurt if you change to maybe Leeds defenders, I guess, for that price range, or maybe Taylor. So because all the defensive defenders are returning for Burnley team, so maybe go for Taylor. It's a kind of hit and miss thing. But yeah, Lamptey and Zaha, I'm not sure. Lamptey, I don't know the injury condition. Jake, I do think, but this is a pretty good team. Ankit says Martinez, Saiz, Robo, Dallas, Salla, Son, Grealish, Mane. Okay, Salla, Mane, double up. Pulisic. So did you, Ankit? Did you remove De Bruyne for Mane? I'm pretty sure. Pulisic, Wilson, Mope. No Calvert-Lewin. Okay, no Calvert-Lewin, no Rodriguez. So it seems like you don't have any Everton asset. Pretty ballsy there. I don't know if I should say ballsy or yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't feel very safe without any Everton attack, because they have been doing pretty good. Yeah, their defense is not good at all. I wouldn't go near their defense. But Ankit, not having any attacker, maybe have Richardson or maybe DCL or maybe Rodriguez, at least one of them, I guess. But still, this team looks pretty good. Salah and Mane double up. Robo, not bad. Saiz is good. Dallas, not bad. Mane, Pulisic, not bad. Yeah, so Pulisic, I don't know how he'll start, but he's pretty good. He should be doing good. Yeah, Pulisic, no problem. The only thing is Pulisic does not take any kind of set pieces. That is one of my problem with Pulisic. Wilson, Mope, penalty takers, no problem with that. So yeah, Ankit, that's what I think. Maybe get some Everton asset. That's what I personally would do. Where was I? Ujjwal, will Pulisic start? Ujjwal, yes, he will start. Lampard said Pulisic will start. I mean, I feel like Pulisic will start. Yeah, I'm 100% sure Pulisic must start according to what I read. Ziyech won't start, although he will be in the team. I think he will be in the bench. Pulisic must start. According to my knowledge, Ujjwal, Pulisic will be starting. Jalal, very good analysis, bro. Thank you, Jalal. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Yeah, okay. Hi, if I'm getting rid of De Bruyne and I have Vardy, should I take a hit and get Son and Kane? If I'm getting rid of De Bruyne and I have Vardy, I also have Vardy. Yeah, that's not bad thinking. Vardy. Yeah. I don't think that's a bad thinking. Is it a -4 hit? Yeah, do it. I think that's a good idea because I have personally been tempted to get rid of Vardy after this game week to bring in maybe Wilson or Kane. We'll have to see. I don't know which Spurs player I want to have because I think I hope that the game against West Ham will be a good one. But as I said again, West Ham play very defensively and they have not conceded in last 2 game weeks. So I don't know how it will turn out. But Kane has pretty good record against West Ham United. So yeah, if you think of getting in Son and Kane, yeah, I don't think it's the worst idea. Yeah, do it. Maybe do it. Andre Ayew, is that Ayew? Kevin, I think Ayew is on some kind of no, but I think the transfer window has closed. Yeah, because he was linked to someone. I guess Andre Ayew was on loan or something. So I'm not looking at Ayew though. There is Batshuayi in that position, so maybe not Ayew. Batshuayi might take his place any day, so maybe not Ayew. Yeah, maybe not him. KDB to Sterling, maybe Rahul, maybe. Yeah, not the worst idea. I feel like Sterling must start. KDB won't start for sure. If you want to do it, yeah, I think this because there's no one to make things happen in that Man City team. So yeah, it is a risk though. I'm pretty sure that Pep Guardiola said that Aguero will be in the team sheet against this game week. So I don't know if Aguero will start or not. I'm pretty sure he won't. But if he does, Sterling looks like a pretty good choice, So yeah, it's pretty uncertain right now. Yeah, Rahul. So Chattopadhyay. Is Harry Kane a good option to buy? Yes, exactly. He's a good option. He must be a good option the way he's playing. But this season has been, yeah, very unpredictable. So yeah, Kane is a good choice if you are thinking of it. Injured FC, all the best, bro. Serious, yeah, thank you. All the best to you too. Thank you, Sirius. I'm calling KDB to Pulisic. Yeah, do it. No problem with that. I feel like Pulisic has to start. There's no reason that Pulisic shouldn't start. So yeah, if you want to go for that kind of differential, if you want to get hands on him early, do it. Should I captain Son or Salah? I'm personally doing Salah because I don't have Son. And if you have Kane, as I said, captain Kane, maybe I would personally do that. If I had Son and Kane, I would personally captain Kane. So yeah, Son isn't the worst choice. Again I'm saying this. West Ham has kept clean sheet in last 2 games. So yeah, just be aware about that. The game can turn out to be anything, So yeah, that's what I think. Will Pulisic start, bro? Ram Cordell, yes, he will. According to Lampard, he must. What about Vadi, bro? Vadi, the injury problem of Vadi is the calf injury, and it's not like a tear or anything. It's just normal injury. Yeah, it's nothing that needs to be worried about. I'm pretty sure Vadi will start. I feel like Vadi should start. Yeah, I'm keeping Vadi. I also have Vadi in my team, just so you know. So I'm starting Vadi. So yeah, you have my word. I won't be changing Vadi. I feel like Vadi should start. What do you think about Grealish? He has a great fixture still. Yeah, I looked at after I brought in Zaha for De Bruyne. I realized that like the listed defense is not doing good, and plus now Soyuncu is injured, and Wes Morgan is coming back, so I feel like Grealish must be doing pretty good. So I feel like I should have brought Grealish instead of Zaha, to be honest, after I brought in Zaha. So I don't think Grealish is a bad choice. Maybe after this game week I might bring Grealish for war prowess. I have to see. It's not confirmed. That's what I'm thinking. There's a lot of changes I have to make to my team. I feel like I need to use my wild card, but I'm not using it. Not yet. Not before I see how Bale plays. Not before I see how Zayek plays. I'm not using my wild card until then. So yeah, if you are thinking of Grealish, I do think he's a good one. Do it. Zaha injured, yeah, not a serious injury. Zaha Suprio, according to what I read, it's not a tear or anything in his groin. It's just a minor injury. So Roy Hodgson will give the permission to Zaha to, if he wants to start, he will, or he won't. It's all decision is of Zaha, according to what I read. Will Mane play today? Yes, Ahmad, he should be playing because he did not have any kind of injury. It was the coronavirus infection, so he should be starting. I'm pretty sure he will start today, Ahmed. Yeah, Faith said Pulisic. Yeah, if you want to go for differential, Pulisic is a good one. Although Zayek takes the set pieces, I hope after he returns, he takes the set pieces. That's what I'm waiting for. So I want to, like, as I said, from the Chelsea, there are a lot of attacking options. The Warner, Havertz, Pulisic, and Zayek. So I can't get all of them. I don't want to get all of them. So I want to see which player is the most valuable player according to all the assist and all that stuff. So I'm still waiting on the Chelsea team sheet. So no, yeah, if you want to go for Pulisic, do it. I don't see any reason why you should not. So if you are new, please subscribe. And yeah, if you're enjoying the video, if it's helping, please like it. Yeah, please drop a like. Pulisic, yeah, that's what I think. Subcorner Singh, Dallas or KDB as rotation defender with Lamptey. Dallas. Subcorner, yeah, Dallas. Whom should I bench one between Lamptey, Podence, and Size? Lamptey. Podence, Size. I wouldn't bench Size because Wolves are doing good defensively, to be honest. They are doing good defensively, but when it comes to attack, they are not clicking, And yeah, maybe I would bench Lamptey, I guess. Just because I don't know if Lamptey is ready to start or not. I'm not very sure. I think he will start, though the injury is not big. But what if, like, in the last 2 games, he has not played full 90 minutes, I guess. He has not. He has left the pitch injured. So I don't know about Lamptey. I don't see any reason why not to start Podence. I'm pretty sure he will play as a centre forward again. Size, I think pretty good. Maybe Lamptey series. Why not Son or Keane? Did you mean Keane? For what? For captaincy or CM? I did not understand your question. Yeah. FPL some you starting Mitchell? Nah. This is not my. I'm not starting Mitchell. What if Van Aanholt starts? Although I feel like Justin will concede against Aston Villa. I don't want to start Mitchell because what if Van Aanholt starts, or what if Van Aanholt plays one half and Mitchell plays one half? So yeah, I'm pretty sure Justin will play full game. So I'm taking chance with Justin because although he might not keep clean sheet against Aston Villa, I'm pretty sure he will play 90 minutes. That's what I think FPL some personally. Sheesh, but I really love your video, bro. Keep up the work. Thank you, Sheesh. Thank you, Sheesh, for the support. Thank you so much. You're not on Twitter, FPL some? Yeah, I've not been very active in the social medias. I'll soon be. I do have the Twitter and Instagram account linked in the description, so you can look at that. So yeah, if you want to have a direct message, please DM in the Instagram. I'm not very active on Twitter, so maybe Instagram. FPL some. What do you think about Mope? Yeah, good choice. Not a bad choice. Mope. As I said, but there are some kind of injury going on in Brighton for the attackers, not the defenders. The defenders seems very good. The attackers are kind of injured. The Andone and these kind of players, I did see the list. So the main players are Trossard and Mope is on penalties. I think the fixtures are not the worst. So yeah, I still have to think about Mope and Wilson because Wilson also has good fixtures upcoming days. Not like already, but yeah, we have to wait few days. But Wilson is returning a lot of good points for his value. Although Newcastle as whole are not doing very good, they're not playing very impressively if you watch the matches. But all it takes is a lousy penalty for the penalty takers. Just shoot a penalty, score the penalty, and you get 6 points. So yeah, why not Wilson? So yeah, I've not looked through a pretty detailed way. Zayek or Pulisic? So for this game week, Pulisic, Zayek won't start according to Lampard. Now, yeah, that's what I read. Issue is there. So Mood says, I'm on. Will say, should I get Van and Holt? Please help. So Fazli, uh, Van Aanholt is in the team sheet today, so I'm not sure if he'll start this game week. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So maybe wait. I wouldn't, because last season also after he returned from his injury, he got injured again. Like in just few game weeks, he got injured again, and he was taken off the team. So maybe wait for Van Aanholt, Fazli. I would personally wait. Yeah, he's an injury risk player. The storyteller doubling up on Spurs this game week, Son and Kane. And do you think Bale will have a second? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I feel like Bale should start. Maybe he will. I guess so, because I was following Spurs, and Bale had started training pretty early. To be honest, I think he will. He must. I don't know, but I feel like he will start. Yeah, I think, and the free kick duties will be now given to Gareth Bale. So the set piece. So yeah, I feel like Bale will be a good choice in upcoming game weeks, but I'm not personally jumping on him yet. I wouldn't want to jump on him. He might be an injury risk also. So yeah, that's what I think. He might just start. Rahul Rahul says, thank you. You're welcome. Chilwell must have. No. There's no such player I must have. I don't think there's any player you must have. Maybe few players from a certain team, but not a single player. Chilwell not must have. I don't think so. What do you think about captain Warner? Warner is a pretty tricky question, to be honest. Like, we have been saying now he will score next game week. He will score next game week. We have waited so long, and it's already game week 5, and there is nothing. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know, but Chelsea must do good this game week. Let me see fixtures. Yeah, Southampton. So again, Southampton has kept clean sheet in last 2 game week, but still, Southampton's defense is not the best one. They have stopped playing that high line and all that, but still. So looking at what Chelsea did to Spurs, to Crystal Palace last game week, I feel like they should continue their good run of attack. So Warner, I don't know. I wouldn't captain him. There's other good options, I guess. Maybe Son, Kane, these kind of players. Warner, not the worst idea, but still, his form has been so bad. Like, so I don't know. I don't have the guts to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you haven't wildcarded, do it now. Midfield offers so much. You are having Zaha and Ward-Prowse, Alzate and Reed. I've got Salah, Sterling, which I know, Vivek, I know. Yeah, I need to get my team sorted out. I wanted to get rid of Ward-Prowse since the beginning of the game week, like since the second and third game week. But there have been so much uncertainty and injuries. Like this Son, the Mourinho, what Mourinho did to Son, yeah, I wasted my transfer there. I literally wasted my transfer on Son when he played and he scored and he assisted, and I transferred him out that game week. So these kind of things has happened. So as I said, I'm still waiting to use my wild card because I want to see which is the Chelsea asset I want. Is it Pulisic? Is it Havertz? Is it Ziyech? I don't know yet. And I want to see how Spurs perform after Bale returns. Now, I want to make sure if I want Bale or Son or Kane from that Spurs team. So yeah, there's still a lot to analyze, I guess. So that is why I'm not using my wild card. I know this team is like piece of what. So yeah. Sorry, it's Kane. Why don't you pick Son or Kane? Will Zaha start the game in spite of his injury? Sam, so I bought in Zaha before I knew about the injury. So I bought him last night, and this morning, yeah, there's that yellow thing on Zaha. So that's what happened. So if I knew that Zaha was injured, I would probably go for maybe Grealish, because I don't want to bring in Son again, because I removed Son last game week for De Bruyne, and I don't want to bring in Son again for De Bruyne. Like, all I'm doing is Son to De Bruyne to Son. So I wanted kind of different thing. So yeah, that's why I brought in Zaha. Yeah, if you have Son and Kane in your mind, do it. It's a very good choice. Ines Resta says Salah or Vadi. So of course Salah, I guess. Vadi. So if you look at the Vadi's stats, it's not good at all, to be honest. The shots taken on-field stats of Salah is not good at all. I mean, Vadi is not good at all on-field stats, but Salah is. I think Salah is like a safer and obvious choice. Salah, yeah. Konsa or Dallas. Aston Villa defense. So Dallas. I'm got fullback. Dallas. Rodriguez or Pulisic. Tough one. For this game week, Pulisic, maybe, and for longer term, Rodriguez. Yeah, if you don't have any attacker from Everton, you need at least one. So maybe Rodriguez. Rodriguez still looks like a very safe choice. So I read one of the viewer writing that Rodriguez is injured. So I don't know if that's true. So yeah, Amgad, you might want to check that out. I'm not sure if Rodriguez is injured or not. So yeah, but I think Rodriguez is a safer choice, and should transfer Mitchell out and get Kidman. Killman. Nah, Killman won't play. Now there are two left backs. There's this Nouri, the new left back kid from Wolves. Nouri, he has signed, and Martial is fit. So I don't see Killman starting. Maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure though Killman is not a safer choice. So yeah, I'm good. That's what I think. Mishal, my team is Martinez, Justin, Walker, Peters, Lamptey, Sterling, March, Brighton. Salla, Bruno, Keane, Warner, and Mitrovic. Any changes? March against Crystal Palace, I think. Brighton will face Crystal Palace. Brighton Crystal Palace might be a good differential. March did play a very good game against Man United. I remember that he did have a very good game. Lamptey might be an injury scare, but I feel like he will start. Lamptey might start. Sterling good. A lot of injuries though. Sterling, Lamptey, Salah, Bruno. Okay, good differential maybe. Kane, Warner, Mitrovic. Yeah, a lot of money in the forward. Yeah, maybe a good team, Meshal. Is this a wildcard team? I don't think this is a wildcard team. So yeah, I'm not sure about Lamptey if he'll start or not. I'm pretty sure he will though, but he might like go off like in last game. He just went off because of injury. That might happen. March might be a good differential. So yeah, kind of uncertainty. It's all right kind of team, Meshal. It's all right. Not like, I think it can get better, I guess, but it's all right. Shamil, Brewster or Trossard this game week? Trossard. I have created a different video just comparing the budget midfielders. If you have seen that video or not, I included Bowen, Trossard, Townsend, Pereira, and Zaha, I guess. So in all of that, Bowen and Trossard are the best picks. If you look at the stats, Trossard and Bowen are the best picks. But Bowen has very difficult fixtures, so I wouldn't go near him right now. But the thing is, Trossard does not take any kind of set pieces. That is one of the bad thing about Trossard. But on field, the shots taken, the shot accuracy, all this thing is very good of Trossard. So yeah, Shamil, I think I would go for Trossard. De Bruyne and Jimenez. Question. De Bruyne and Jimenez for Son and Kane -4. De Bruyne and Jimenez. It's not necessary, I think, to get rid of Jimenez. But if you are thinking of doing that, James, I don't think it's the worst idea. Yeah. I think taking off De Bruyne is a good idea, James. But I don't think Jimenez. But the way that Wolves are playing, the attacking way, the defense is pretty good for Wolves. I personally feel like that. But attack is not showing up right now. They're just scoring 1 or 2 maybe. And so yeah, I don't know if anything will change after this break. But still, if you want to do it, James. I don't think that's the worst idea. -4 for Kane and Son. But again, James, as I said, West Ham has kept clean sheet in last 2 games. So keep that in mind. Against Leicester and Wolves, they kept a clean sheet. So yeah. Manoj Thapale, shall I take a hit to transfer De Bruyne out to Salah or play Klitsch from the bench? So Manoj, De Bruyne for Salah, Klitsch. They're pretty good options. Both of them pretty good options, to be honest. But Salah is a long-term option. Yeah, if you want to do it, Manoj, I think if you want to take a hit, it's not the worst idea. Yeah, if you feel like you should take it, because Salah is never a bad option, and they are playing against Everton. The Everton defense is not the best defense. Pickford and Mina making the mistakes has cost me a lot when it comes to my team. Yeah, so if you want to do it, Manoj, I don't think that's the worst idea. If you want to bring in Salah, you might do it. FPL Penguin. Hi, Captain Son this week. Okay, FPL Penguin. Best of luck. And check out his channel, guys. FPL Penguin. Pretty good contents. Yeah, Son. Yeah, that might be a good pick. Let's hope so. Let's hope that they score some goals. But again, West Ham play very defensive game. So yeah. Hi, Sterling, Grealish, or Son Barnes. Sterling, Grealish, Son Barnes. Never. I think Sterling Grealish is a good choice. Sterling Grealish, because Grealish takes penalties, and in Son and Barnes, no one takes the penalties. I'm pretty sure Sterling will start this game week. And since there's no one to do anything in that Man City team, no De Bruyne, no Aguero, no major players, I think Sterling must be the one that should be doing his bit. So I think Sterling and Grealish never. I would personally do that. So yeah, Sterling and Grealish. Amgad, Konsa or Dallas, Mitchell or Kilman? Konsa or Dallas? Dallas, Mitchell or Kilman? None of them. Rodriguez or Pulisic? Rodriguez. Amgad. Dallas, none of them. Rodriguez. For this game week, between Mitchell and Kilman, Mitchell. Because I don't think Kilman will start. I think Marshall is fit and ready now. I don't know if Vinagra is loaned out. Let me check about Marshall. Marshall. Calf injury, 75% of playing. So Kilman is very uncertain. That's what I think. I'm not sure about Kilman. I don't have any kind of news on Kilman. So, but just pick one, I guess. Just pick one between Mitchell and Kilman. Yeah, Midzi Supreme, Mope or Grealish. Grealish for captaincy. Grealish. But it's differential. I try upon this week and hello bro. Hello Midzi. Yeah, haven't seen you a long time. Mope or Grealish. Both of them are good. Mope will be like involved directly, but Grealish, maybe Mope. So generally the thing about captaining Mope against Palace is generally Crystal Palace play very defensive. They play all out defense, but that's because they have played against like big teams, like the good teams like Man United and Chelsea. So they have to defend. They play all out defense. Now I don't know how they will play against the Aston Villa team. I mean Brighton team, because yeah, they are an attacking threat, and if anything happens for that Brighton team, it's from Mope or Trossard. So this is a tough one though, because as a team, I think Aston Villa are doing better than Brighton. But in that Brighton team, if anything has to be done, it should be Mope or Trossard. So for that Aston Villa team, I think the players they have recruited, Barkley and Watkins, and they already have Trezeguet. So goals can come from anywhere for that team. Maybe this is a tough one, Mizi. This is a very tough one. Maybe do Mope, I guess. This is a tough one though. Can go anywhere. Meshal or Sterling injured. Do you think he will start? Meshal, I think he will. He should, I guess. Yeah, I think he will, because Pep Guardiola did not mention anything about Sterling in his conference. He did say that that De Bruyne won't be playing, but he did not say anything about Sterling, I guess, according to what I read. So I feel like Sterling will play. That's what I think. FPL, some your favorite club though? Yeah, I'm actually a Barcelona fan, but I've been a very big supporter, not a big supporter, of Martin Skrtel and Gerrard when I was young. Yeah, so I don't support specifically. I'm a neutral kind of person. So 2 weeks without fantasy. Finally, yeah, finally. So much injury, so much. Oh my God, there are so much changes. And about Liverpool, there have been a lot of players that have returned. If you just want to have that insight, why captaining Salah is a good pick, because for Liverpool, Henderson is back, Mane is back, and Matip is also back. So I don't think Matip will start alongside Van Dijk this game week. But yeah, just so you know, Matip is also back. Thiago Alcantara is also back. So yeah, a lot of players are back for that team. And Keita won't be playing this game week. He will be missing this game week. But I don't think they need Keita right now. They have Minamino. So Thiago Alcantara is back. Henderson is back. So yeah, Liverpool team looks pretty good to face against the Everton side. That's what I think. Just so you know, guys. Amgad, thank you. I'm wild carding and I'm doubling Son and Kane. I'm wondering if I should change Rodriguez for Pulisic since I have DCL, or you think I should double up on both? Kilman is cheaper than Mitchell. Yeah, if you want to save money, just have Kilman. But I'm pretty sure he won't be playing. But I don't think there's any player that will play for that 4 million price range. Not Ferguson, not Mitchell soon. So just have one player. So I don't think having Kilman is the worst idea. And if you already have DCL and you feel like you don't need Rodriguez and going for Pulisic, do it. I think it's a good idea. Have Pulisic. I'm pretty sure he should be starting this game week. According to my knowledge, he should be starting this game week. Amgad, what do you? Question. What do you think on Son, Bale, and Keane? Son and Keane, yes. Not Bale, not yet. Kings, not yet. that's a huge risk. If like Spurs fail, your team rank will drop huge, like massively. So no, I wouldn't do triple up right away. Zaha or Grealish, Ashley, or both. Ashley, yeah. I don't know about the Zaha situation. Or his injury is not serious. Just so you know, Ashley, his injury is not that serious. Nothing has happened. It's just precaution. So, but I personally wouldn't take chance. Why would you take chance? Grealish, best 4.5 mid. Don't know any of them really. Not putting eye on any of those players for 4.5 yet. And I don't think, maybe Burke. Yeah, go for Burke. He might just play in that position. Sometimes switch with Brewster maybe. So yeah, not really interested in that kind of price range. I just usually pick one of them who starts. So yeah, best and Shamil, Eiling or Dallas. So as I said, I've like literally created a dedicated video to compare the stats between Eiling and Dallas, and they are very similar. They are so similar that I mean I can't even like differentiate. So Dallas has 1 assist. Eiling does not have any assist or goals. So it's pretty similar. The thing is, Dallas has started playing in center midfield now, and Eiling is the most nailed on. But still, Dallas also has not missed any minutes. So it's like it does not even matter if you pick anyone. I think I'm personally waiting because I'm not sure which one of them I want. But if you want, I mean, there's not much difference. Just go one of them. Just go for one of them, Eiling or Dallas. And why I prefer Eiling because of lower ownership. Yeah, Sham. Yeah, as I said, there's no lot of difference according to stats. So yeah, Dallas plays kind of in center midfield. That might give you some attacking returns. So yeah, Shamil. Yeah, if you want to go for Eiling, there's no problem. I'm glad. Castagna or Robertson. Of course, Robertson. Never settle. Barnes or Wood. So Burnley. So a lot of Burnley players have returned from injury. Just so you know, that is one of the reason I have Taylor in my team. Toskowski has returned. Goodmanson has returned, and the Ben Mee will return soon now. So yeah, Wood, Barnes. I think the penalties are shared between Barnes and Wood, right? I'm pretty sure about that. I'm not very sure about that though, but that's what I think. The penalties are shared between them. I don't know. I don't think I would want to go with any of them. Maybe go for Mitrovic for that price range. The fixtures are pretty good for Mitrovic. Yeah, I know he's not the most attacking player, and no, I know Fulham are not the most attacking team, but still, for that 6 million, I think I would be more tempted with Mitrovic than Barnes or Wood right now. Miji, I love your explanation, brother. For Mopi or Grealish captainship. Good luck in Game Week 5. Miji, you're welcome, Miji. Yeah, best of luck to you too. Yeah, it's been a crazy FPL this season. Miji, yeah, best of luck. James, Son, Keane or Salah captain? If I had Keane, I think I would be tempted to captain Keane, James, against West Ham United. Although I do feel like there will be a lot of goals for Everton and Liverpool in that match, because the defense of both the team is like disgusting the way they are playing. The attack for both team is good. The defense for both team is bad. So yeah, but the way that Liverpool lost last game week, I feel like they're bound to do good this game week. They have to win. I feel like that. So that is why I have Salah. But I think I would be tempted to captain Kane if I had Son, Kane, and Salah. James, I would probably captain Kane. Vivek Sai. Son, Salah, or Sterling for captaincy. Hours to go, still not settled. Son, Salah, or Son, Salah, Sterling. Maybe Salah, Vivek. Maybe Salah. Yeah. West Ham has kept clean sheet, and Son does not take penalty. Salah does. Sterling does not take penalty. Salah does, and Sterling might be a good choice, but still, Salah. I think Salah, Vivek. Will Zaha start? Genius gamer. So that's not sure, but again, the injury of Zaha is not serious. He does not have major tear or anything. So yeah, I don't think that Zaha is ruled out, but he will be in the team sheet. So yeah, I think Zaha will start, in my opinion. Zaha must start. Cap Sterling or Salah? I'll probably captain Salah. Although if I had Sterling, I would probably captain Salah. I think a lot of them will. He has been returning point consistently. So I feel like going for Salah isn't the worst idea. That's what I think. Now I have to use the wild card in upcoming days. I want to get rid of War Prowess. He has been pain in my ass in the beginning of the season. I have to get rid of him. I don't have enough transfer to do that, so I'm having trouble with it. So this is what my teams look like now. My bench is not strong at all, so Nyland is loaned out, I guess, and Mitchell won't play now soon because PVA is back, and he will be nailed on there. Justin won't be nailed on, in my opinion, after Pereira comes back. So yeah, a lot of uncertainty. If there are any questions, please shoot. So yeah, my plan, the players I need to get rid of are like Ward Prowess and Dinia right now. I feel like I need to get rid of them, but again, there's been a lot of uncertainty, the coronavirus, the injury. I want to get rid of Vadi to bring in Kane, but again, I want to see how Bale will play in the upcoming game week. So yeah. Other questions yet? If there's any question, do put it in. Zach, so yeah, so according to the preseason, Zach must be the one, Kailash. Zach must be the one who will be taking the set pieces. He should be the one who will be taking the set pieces, I think. I'm not sure though. I think he will be the one. So if he takes the corners and if he takes the free kicks, I think I would be more interested in Zach than in Pulisic, because I feel like Zach has been like, he should be the one who will be starting in the right, because there's no player that starts in the right, and that is one of the reasons that Havertz had to play in the right, and he did not perform very good in the right position, in that right wing position. So I feel like Zach might be one of the most nailed on option, and if he takes free kicks and if he takes the corners, so yeah, as he did in the preseason, I'm pretty sure that Zach should be the one that I might want to get in instead of Pulisic, because Pulisic is not in any kind of set piece duty. Although Pulisic is brilliant with his all the dribbling and all that stuff, but still, at the end of the day, I would probably go for a player who takes set pieces than who does not. Best 10, Havertz, Ziyech, Pulisic. Yeah, that's what I just explained. Best 10. I would probably be tempted with Ziyech, so I'm not making any kind of rash decision right now. So I think I would probably wait for Ziyech. I want to see how Ziyech plays. I'm kind of waiting to see Ziyech because he's cheaper than Pulisic. And if he's on set pieces, why not? James says, is Vardy injured? Yeah, not major, like, and there's nothing major, James. It's just his calf injury. There's no any kind of serious problem with him. So yeah, I feel like Vardy will be starting this game week. Nothing major. I'm thinking of changing Martinez and Stay to another GK to make space in case I want Watkins. Yeah, Martinez in future. So what do you recommend? Or is it safe to get any 4 million with him then Stay? Martinez is an alright choice, I guess. I'm God. So yeah, I talked about this in one of my wildcard video, in latest wildcard video. The pick of Martinez and Stay is very popular right now. And one of the problem with that is when you have Martinez and Stay, and if you have Grealish, what if you want to bring in Barkley some in upcoming game weeks? What if you want Watkins? What if you want Trezeguet? That kind of makes a problem. So maybe if you have Martinez, another 4.0 keeper might be, I forgot his name. Maybe go for Forster or the new one of the keeper that has been like coming up. But I think he's in there now. Yeah, go for Forster maybe. Yeah, I'm glad. Martinez and Foster maybe. Just pick one 4.0 million goalkeeper. I would do that so that I can make space for maybe Barkley, Watkins, Grealish in upcoming game weeks. That's a replacement for KDB. I personally replaced Zaha. So I replaced Zaha before I knew about the injury. So Haridas, don't do that. So the most popular transfer in for KDB is Son. Everyone is doing that. So if you are one of those, like want to go for a safer option, go for Son. If not, then try with Grealish, I guess, or Pulisic. Grealish or Pulisic. Haridas. Kailas, thanks, mate. You're welcome. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Yeah. What 4.5 defender should I go instead of Mitchell? So for 4.5, maybe the Leeds defenders. I see a lot of value in that team. Yeah, they're not keeping the clean sheets, but still, I feel like I personally feel like if I go for any 4.5 defenders, I'd probably go for Dallas or Eiling, maybe any one of them. Pankaj, hello brother, hello Pankaj. Have you seen my Insta message I have sent you? Okay, I'll look at that now. Pankaj, I'm looking at it. Emir Berkovic, what do you think about Watkins for next 2 game weeks? I'm not jumping on Watkins yet. Just the fixtures. I still want to wait. Yeah, I'm thinking of bringing in Grealish, to be honest. Me personally, if I get rid of Ward Prowess, I might bring in Grealish for him. Watkins does not look like the worst choice. If you want to do it, I don't think that's bad. Do it. Yeah, maybe after this game week. Because after that, also the fixtures are pretty good for Aston Villa. That's why I think. Hardas, thank you. You're welcome, Hardas. Pankaj. Pankaj. So here's the team. So the team for Pankaj is McCarthy, Robertson, Justin, Taylor. Okay. Defense looks pretty much like mine. And Salla, Barnes, Zaha, Foden. Maybe Foden. Do you want to start Foden ahead of Rodriguez though? Trent on the bench? Nah. Bamford, Calvert-Lewin. God, you have such depth in your team, Pankaj. The team depth is like the bench is pretty strong too. But I wouldn't bench Trent, I guess. How can you bench Trent? Trent plays size. Oh god, this is pretty difficult. Maybe I would definitely get rid of Foden. Foden for maybe Trent. But again, there will be 2 defenders. Maybe get rid of Foden. Yeah, get rid of Foden for any one of them from the bench. The bench looks too good to not play. So, showing a team, I guess. The bench is just too good to not play, I think. Yeah. Remove Foden. That's what I think. The team is too good. In the bench also. Pankaj, yeah. For Foden, bring in maybe any one of them from the bench. The bench looks too good. Maybe don't play Bamford. I don't know if you want to bench Trent and Rodriguez. I wouldn't do that. But still, again, you have Robertson in there. Maybe play Trent for Robertson. This is tough. Play Trent for Robertson. Play size for Foden. I wouldn't play Foden. So, yeah, maybe do that. I mean, you can play anyone in your team. The team depth is too good. Too good. Pankaj. Yeah, that's what I think, Pankaj. I think Rodriguez will play. I feel like that. He should be playing. Bissouma play every game. And what is an alternate 4-point midfielder? Yeah, maybe Burke. Yeah, Bissouma did score a good one last game week, but I don't think that will happen every game week. Bissouma, Alzate, they are not the kind of FPL point returner players. So I feel like I wouldn't be very tempted to get them in. So I wouldn't waste my transfer on 4.5 midfielders. If you want to get rid of 4.5 midfielders, I think that's pretty good. But I don't want to bring in 4.5 midfielders. I feel like that is a waste of transfer. So yeah, maybe bring in Bissouma, no problem. But still, I wouldn't do anything. Burke, go for Burke for that kind of price range, I think. Pankaj, yeah, Rodriguez. So everyone is talking about Rodriguez injury, and I have not seen anything about that. So I'm kind of surprised right now. So yeah, if he plays, why not Rodriguez? He's very important in that team. He takes corners, he takes free kicks. Rodriguez. So yeah, he will start, I guess. I don't know anything about the injury yet. I don't have any information about Rodriguez's injury. All I know from Everton is that Allen has returned, Richardson, Coleman has returned, and Andre Gomez has returned. So Mina might be an injury risk. But Rodriguez, I don't have any news on Rodriguez as of now. So what about Townsend? Very good choice. He's a good choice. Townsend he takes corners, he takes the right free kicks, and he's a nailed on option. And the fixtures for Crystal Palace is too good to be ignored. These are the fixtures. Now just look at that fixtures. How can you not want any Crystal Palace player? So yeah, there might be some kind of return in this game week. So that was one of the main mentality that I brought Zaha in my team. And yeah, so and Zaha got injured. Bad luck, bad luck. So if you want to get hands on Townsend or Zaha, maybe wait for Zaha. But if you want to get Townsend, I don't think that's a problem. So the thing is, Van Aanholt has returned. So I'm pretty sure that Van Aanholt used to take corners last year before his injury. He takes free kicks also sometimes. So I don't know how that will change the set piece duty for Townsend. But still, I think he's a good choice. Townsend is, yeah, you can expect a lot from Townsend. You can see it's just 6.1, I guess. So yeah, you can expect the point returns like the big players, but still, I don't think he's the worst choice. Arjun Zaha will play. Yeah, I think he will. He will. Arjun. The injury is not serious, according to what I read. Pulisic for KDB. Thank me later. FA. Yeah, that might just work out for Pulisic because I think he will start. He should be starting this game week. So Lampard said he will start, Pulisic will start, and Ziyech won't. Ziyech won't start. So yeah, maybe Pulisic might be one of the players you want to get hands early. Shall I get Zaha out of my team? I don't think that's necessary, Abdel. So what, are you using your wild card or are you just using the free hit? I mean the free transfer, Abdel. If you are using a wild card, get rid of Zaha. If you are not using a wild card, I don't think it's necessary to get rid of Zaha. If your bench is not strong at all, like there's no one to even like replace, then I think Abdul, maybe. Please let me know what you're doing. Arjun, Ziyech or Zaha? Ziyech won't start, Arjun. Ziyech, the Lampard was clear that Ziyech will be in the team sheet, but he's not ready to start, Arjun. He might play some few minutes, maybe 30-40 minutes in the second half, but he won't start. And on the other hand, Zaha's injury is not the most serious one. He might not start either, so maybe not both of them. They're both very like risk for this game week. Zaha won't start and Zaha might not start. But I think there's more chance of Zaha starting than Ziyech. Arjun. So I'm calling. My eyes is on West Ham, Bowen, bro. Yeah, me too. I'm waiting for Bowen. He's been too good. Bowen and Trossard, these two like mid-range players have been too good for their price. The way they're returning the point, not just returning the stats, just looking at the stats, they're doing pretty good. But again, Bowen's fixtures are too difficult. I think they face Liverpool and Man City in upcoming game week. So yeah, I wouldn't like right away go for Bowen, but Bowen, Fornals, these players kind of look like very good options. And I think Antonio is also back from the injury now. That can only make the team better. So yeah, Bowen is one of the players in my watch list. Emir says, is Richardson starting? Nobody knows about that except for Lampard. But I'm pretty sure Aspi might be the one who will start in this game week. So Emir, yeah, I feel like Aspi will be the one who will start. Just look at the expected lineups for some teams. I mean, some websites. But I'm pretty sure Aspi will be the one that will start. Thiago Silva won't be featuring in this game week because of the international travel, national, I don't know, duty travel thing. So Thiago Silva will not start this game week, will not play. Chilwell will start. And I think it might be Aspi will be starting in that right position. Or maybe Aspi will be in the center back and Reece James might be in the right back. Since Thiago Silva won't play. So yeah, not very sure about Reece James. He's still a risk. Abdel says, I have Brewster on my bench. Yeah, I think not bad. I'm pretty sure he will start this game week. Brewster must start this game week. So that's not bad. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to take hit if you want to get rid of Zaha, Abdel. Yeah, you still have good bench. If you still have good bench, if you still have the like starting players, I don't think you need to get rid of Zaha right away. Zaha might just start. We don't know. Pongal, hello bro. Just see my team now. I've sent you two Insta message. Okay. Yeah, Pongal, I just talked about your team. Pongal, yeah, the bench is too good. I think. Like the bench is too good. Oh, the new team, you have sent the new team. Okay. Trent and Robertson. Both Trent and Robertson. So Ponkas, I feel like the game against Everton and the Everton versus Liverpool, both team will score. I think there won't be any clean sheet. There won't be any clean sheet between Everton and Liverpool. I feel like both of them will score, both of them will concede. So yeah, I don't think you can expect a lot from Robertson and Trent in terms of defensive return, but there might be attacking returns. Barnes is Zaha is all right. Bamford, Calvert-Lewin, Jimenez is all right in the forward. I hope Jimenez scores. Rodriguez and Calvert-Lewin. The team is just too good. But again, looking at how Trent is playing right now, but that's a lot of money to keep in the bench. Yeah, maybe just start this team. Yeah, Leeds might just score against Wolves. Maybe just start this team. Pankaj, yeah. Maybe consult with some other else or other players too. But I feel like, yeah, this is a good team. Barnes against Zaha. If Zaha does not play, Bamford will come on. Size, yeah, just start this team. I hope Liverpool will do better than last time. Just let's hope so. Pankaj, yeah. Because I don't know if I'm comfortable with benching Trent, Rodriguez, and Size at the same time. They are like very good players and with good fixtures. How can you bench them at once? So yeah, that's what I think. Now what we're talking about. What about Vadi? Vadi might start. The injury is not serious. He has calf injury, but not the serious one. Nothing big. Nothing to worry about, I guess. So he might. There has to be some scan to be done of Vadi. So yeah, I think Vadi might start. I think he's all right. He's just getting old. Amgad, my wildcard team: Martins, Foster, Chilwell, Robo, Size, Dallas, Killman, Salla, Son, Rodriguez, Grealish, Bissouma, Wilson, Keane, DCL. What's your recommendation? Maybe to open the way for KDB in the future, in Z future. Nah, Salah, Son, Rodriguez, Grealish, Chilwell, Robo, Size, Dallas. Okay. No Chelsea player. This is such a tough time to use the wild card. Like a lot of players have not played. Like Bale has not played, Pulisic has not played, Ziyech has not played. Now I don't know how they will come back. What if they play better than Rodriguez? James Rodriguez as of now. What if Rodriguez slides away? What if he does not start in the next game week? This is such a tough time to use. Like yeah, we are just chasing the point returners right now. We don't have enough data. Like all of a sudden, when Aston Villa scored that 7 against Liverpool, now Watkins and Grealish seems like a very good choice. Now, what if Aston Villa starts playing like the way they did last season? What if they stop scoring? What if they start conceding a lot? Now, I can judge that just in one game week. Just because they scored 7 against Liverpool in that one game week does not make Grealish and Watkins a very good choice. But Grealish was a very good player last season too. He was one of the most effective player after De Bruyne last season. I remember that. Like Grealish was putting in so much crosses and so much, like he was creating so much big chances, but there was no one to score. But now they have Barkley and now Watkins have joined the club. Trezeguet and Grealish were pretty good last season too. But now, yeah, it's too early. That's what I think. Grealish, no, Wilson, Kane, DCL, yeah, no problem. Let me look at Wilson's fixture. I think Wilson's fixtures are getting better after some game weeks. I did look at it, but still a lot of time. But still, Wilson does take the penalties, so I don't think it's the worst choice. So between Wilson, Mope, they are like just towing cost, like coin toss. Yeah, just I don't think this is the worst team though. You need to have at least one fullback, I guess. I would feel safer if I had one fullback for Liverpool. At least one of them. Sykes does not look back. Dallas, yeah, this is a pretty strong team, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'll want to get hands on Chelsea asset, so make room for that, Amgad. Yeah, KDB. So in the future, if all the players are fit for Man City, I would be pretty tempted by Aguero. So because I'm pretty sure when Aguero returns, the penalty will be taken by Aguero, but Aguero won't be playing full game. He might just play 60 minutes, and yeah, not much. So I don't think if in the near future, I'm not sure if I am sure that I would want KDB. It might be Sterling, it might be Aguero. So yeah, KDB might not be the best choice because this season he has not been doing like what he had done last season. So yeah, Yeah, it's good to think ahead, but still, I'll wait. Ram. I had Eden, Kdb, Vadi in my team. Changed Kdb to Pulisic, but still hopeful Pulisic, Vadi, and Eden plays. Pulisic will play, Ram. Yeah, I think Pulisic should play. Zayek won't play, I guess. Pulisic will play. Vardy will also play, in my opinion. Not very sure. Egan. I think Egan had conceded a red card, right? He's not injured. Egan, is he injured? Oh, lack of match fitness. So yeah, not sure about Egan too. He conceded red card, I guess. So, but I'm pretty sure that Pulisic will start and Vardy will also feature. I know much information about Egan though. Ram. 80 says best 8 million midfielder. That might be Zayek in upcoming game weeks. But for now, not the exact 8 million, because for that 8 million, Willian and Pepe, I think, yeah, right? The 8 million price range. So maybe go for Grealish. Just tone down a little and go for Grealish, I guess. Yeah. For that 8 million price range, there's James Rodriguez, which is an obvious pick. But they are facing Liverpool this game week. So I don't know how comfortable I would be. Maybe Grealish. Maybe Grealish, Eddie. He takes penalties too. TA or Robertson? Robertson. As of now, how the way that Robertson is playing, he's clearly the better fullback for Liverpool. Yeah, not TA. I have one free transfer, Punkers. You have one free transfer. You don't need any transfer. Just keep it, Punkers. Your team is too good. Like, the bench is too good. Maybe even play bench boost. But I don't think you have a good keeper. So yeah, Punkers, don't use the transfer. Just keep it. You don't need to use transfer in your team. I don't think so. Maybe in near future, maybe get rid of Foden. But still, I don't think you need to use transfer right now, Punkers. Just keep it. You don't need to use it, I think. Since is Bowen a good choice? Sensational, yes, he's a good choice. I have said this multiple times. Bowen and Trossard are two players who are doing very good statistically. If you look at the shots taken and the shot accuracy and all this stuff, they are way ahead of Pereira, Townsend, Zaha. Bowen and Trossard are way ahead of those players in that price range. So Bowen is a good choice, but the fixtures are too tough. That's what I think about Bowen. If you want to go for that kind of super differential player, Bowen is a very good one. He's been very good attacking wise. Who to captain? Salah, Kane, Son, James, DCL, Vadi. I mean, maybe Kane. I would be tempted. If I had Kane, I think I would have captain Kane this game week. But I don't have Kane, so I have captain Salah. But if I had Kane, I think I would be very tempted by Kane. Yeah. I captain Havertz. Seriously? Okay. Maybe do it, I guess. But I wouldn't do that personally. But if you want to do it. Is Vardy fit to start? Danny, yeah. That's not confirmed. There's a test needed to be run, but I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. It's just minor calf injury according to what I read. So he might start. It's still not sure. Danny, the red card for Egan was in game week 2. Yeah. I'm not sure about Egan. I don't have him in my team, and I've never thought of bringing him in my team, so I don't have much news about Egan, So yeah, sorry about that. Hi says my team is McCarthy, Martin. Which Martin is this? Okay, McCarthy, Martin, Reese, Mitchell, but not after this. I'm pretty sure. TAA, Cody, no problem with that. Don won't play anymore because Truskowski is back. Ben Nee will be back in next game week. I'm pretty sure about that. And so Don is not. Don, Mitchell, James, they are pretty uncertain. I don't know if they will start or not. Cody will start, TA will start, Townsend will start, he's a good choice. Salah will start, Son, good, Rodriguez. So everyone is talking about Rodriguez injury, so I don't have any news about that. So yeah, you might want to do some research about that. But if he plays, I think Rodriguez is a good choice. Mendy, which Mendy is this? The Lister Mendy. What is the price of Mendy? Do I really want Mendy there? 4.5. 4.5. I don't have any player I want to recommend in that price range. Maybe Burke. Mendy, still 4.5. Yeah, Mendy, not the most FPL value kind of player. If you want to have him, I don't see any problem, but still. Mendy is still a red mark. Calvert-Lewin, fine. Bamford, Kane. Okay, I also have 2.1 in should I make next week. So yeah. Is this a wild card? Hi. Yeah, so in your team, there's a lot of players that are uncertain. Reece James, not sure if he'll play or not. I'm pretty sure Aspi will be the one who will be starting. But since there is no Thiago Silva this game week, Aspi might play as a centre back. so that might open a place for Reece James. Mitchell, he won't play from next game week in my opinion because PVA is back, and Dunn, he won't play. These are the players that won't play. And Mendy is as good as not playing because you can expect a lot of assist and goals from him. The position he plays in, Calvert-Lewin, Bamford, Kane looks pretty good to be honest. Yeah, so I just pointed out some players you might want to get rid of. Those are Reece James, Mitchell, Dunn, and maybe Mendy. Play around with them. Hi, that's what I think. Yeah. Pankaj. Okay. I'm Gad. I have Chelsea asset. It's Chilwell and Robertson from Liverpool. Yeah, since I just sent you my team and those were your comments. Oh God, I did not get what you said. I'm glad. I'm sorry. I did not understand. I'm sorry. You might want to send your team again. I'll look at it. I did not understand what you are trying to say. I have Chelsea asset. It's Chilwell and but I sent you my team and those were your comments. I'm glad. I did not understand. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Abdel, I transferred Bale in this week. Is this a good move? I would personally wait, Abdel. I would personally wait. I don't think it's the worst idea because Bale will eventually be the starter in that team, and I'm pretty sure he will be the one taking the free kicks. He should be the one who will be taking the free kicks, so he has that assist. I mean, that threat of set pieces. So yeah, maybe I would have waited a few games before bringing in him. But if you have done it, I don't know. I can't say anything about it. Let's hope he starts and he plays a good one. Yeah, Abdel. Captain Kane or Son? Kane, Vignesh. I would do Kane. Ashley Middleton. Guys, here's my wildcard team. What do you think? Martinez, Saiz, Digne. Okay. I'm not sure about Digne because I'm thinking of taking off Digne from my team because he's not keeping clean sheets and he does not take corners anymore. He does not take the left free kicks anymore. Those are all taken by James Rodriguez now. So yeah, not Digne. Maybe Costanza or Chilwell or Eiling. Yeah. Chilwell, Rodriguez, Salla, Pulisic, Willis, Son, Calvert-Lewin, Keane, Sauce, Foster, Brewster, Mitchell, Dunn. Mitchell and Dunn, they won't play. If you're just having him to manage a team budget, Ashley, it's fine, but Mitchell and Dunn won't play soon. Yeah, Brewster is a good bench. Since the Captain Warner, at your own risk. Since you don't have to, at your own risk, I guess. Yeah, I think you are the one who talked about captaining Havertz, I guess. So maybe if you are thinking of Warner instead of Havertz, Warner seems like a better choice than Havertz if you are captaining Sensational FC. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, but at your own risk. He has not been returning any points, so I'm kind of skeptical to captain players like Warner and Jimenez right now because they are not doing good. Yeah. Shiv says, "Do I captain DCL or Son?" Tough one. Tough one. Now it depends. What kind of manager are you? I personally DCL, but he has been scoring in every game week right now. He has not missed a single game week. He has been scoring consistently. And Son against West Ham. West Ham play very defensively. Do you want to take chance with DCL against Liverpool though? Liverpool defense is not the best one. Tough. DCL or Son. Son looks like an obvious choice, to be honest. Looking at the fixtures and looking at how Spurs is playing, and like facing against West Ham and facing against Liverpool are two different things. So Son looks like a safer choice. Shiv. Son looks like a safer choice, but DCL is in form, and the Liverpool defense is not the best right now. So maybe Son. Yeah, he looks like a safer choice. KDB to Grealish. 4-4. Then Mitro to Aguero next game week. Mitro to Aguero. I think Mitrovic has very good fixtures coming up. I don't think that's necessary to get rid of Mitrovic. But again, if it's for Aguero, and I think Aguero is very tempting. So yeah, this is the fixtures for Mitrovic. Sheffield, Crystal Palace, West Brom, West Ham, Everton. I mean, there must be some kind of point return, and he's just 5.9 and he takes penalties. He starts every game. Why not? Why not Mitrovic? I mean, I don't think you need to get rid of Mitrovic, but if you're tempted to bring in Aguero, I understand, because I'm also tempted to have my hands on Aguero if he plays continuously, if he starts every game. So yeah, I feel like taking off Mitrovic is not necessary. Yeah, but if you are, but again, KDB to Grealish is not the bad idea. Do it. If I did not know about Zaha, if I did know about Zaha's injury, I would have done that too. I would have brought in Grealish for De Bruyne, but yeah, KDB to Grealish, do it. Mitro to Aguero next game week. Maybe wait for Mitro. Let's see how Aguero plays. If he starts this game week. So yeah, maybe wait for Mitrovic's decision. But if you want to get rid of KDB for Grealish, do it, Mohamed. I would do that. I'm glad. My worries about Rodriguez that in the presence of Richardson, he does not become very effective in FPL. And Richard is playing this game week. Yeah, Richardson is playing, but I mean, if you watch the match, Rodriguez and Richardson, like everything that Rodriguez throws is at his left to Dinya or Richardson, everything. So if you watch at the first few game weeks, Richardson missed a lot of chances, a lot of good chances, and I think Rodriguez and Richardson, they do create good chances for their team. They like combine very well. So I don't think that's particularly true that Richardson kind of hampers Rodriguez in an FPL point of position. I think they make each other better. Amgad, in my opinion. So yeah, maybe, but Richardson takes penalty. Richardson looks more attacking, and he looks like he will be like involved more attacking wise. But again, Richardson is an injury risk. So yeah, that's what I think. That's like there's benefit, advantage, and disadvantage for both of them. Maybe Richardson is more of an attacking player, in my opinion. That's what I think. Start Mitchell or Bissouma? Mitchell. CFC. I don't think Bissouma will score that kind of goal every game week. That's what I think. That's why Mitchell might just keep clean sheet. He might just start. Yeah. So yeah, it's just 1-2 points. So maybe Mitchell. Just take chance with Mitchell, I guess. Should I get more pace sensational? Yeah, if you want to, why not? He takes penalties. He's facing Crystal Palace. So I don't know if the game will be open kind of game or Palace will still play the all-out defense kind of way against Brighton. We'll have to see that. But Mope looks like a good choice. Start James or Laporte. Laporte. Let me look at Laporte's City. Like, it's been a lot since I've heard anything about Man City's defense, you know. Nobody's talking about Man City right now because of the way they are playing. There's so much player. Like, Pep Guardiola has to like figure out the first 11, you know. He makes a lot of changes. He just keeps making changes. What if he starts Ake and Garcia again? What if he starts Stone and Garcia? I'm not sure about Laporte. I don't know if he will start or not. Maybe watch some predicted lineups. Yeah, maybe start James, CFC. There's just a chance that James might start in right back this gaming because Aspi might play in the center forward position. That's what I think, CFC. Abdel, one last question. Shall I start Brewster over Bale this game week? Oh, both are very good options. But I think Bale has pretty good record against West Ham United. Bale and Kane have very good record against West Ham United. But again, Brewster will face Fulham. So Fulham defense is not the best one. Fulham and West Brom defense, I don't like. I don't feel safe with their defenders. Brewster, I mean, yeah, you might do that, I guess. But if you have already brought Bale, this is tough. Bale. I think if Bale starts, I think there's no way I'm playing Brewster over Bale if Bale starts. But I don't know if Bale will start or not. But I feel like Brewster will start. And if Brewster starts, he plays Fulham. And Fulham defense is not good at all. So yeah, if Bale starts, play Bale. That's what I think up there. Keep Zaha or not? I'm Sadar. Zaha, if you are using wildcard, maybe not. And if you are using transfer, just keep him, I guess. If you want to take a hit to remove Zaha, I don't think that's necessary. But if you are using a wildcard, I'm Sadar. Get rid of Zaha, maybe. But this injury is not serious of Zaha. He's not going to be missing next game week or after that. He might just miss this game week or he might even just start. We're not sure. Yeah. If you're enjoying the video, please drop a like. Just 21 likes. There's just 21 likes. Please make it 30. Yeah, please drop a like and please subscribe if you're new. Amgad says, my team is Martinez, Saiz Robertson, Salah, Grealish, Son, Wilson. Do I still need a Chelsea midfielder? Not for now. Yeah, Amgad, not for now. I don't think you need Chelsea midfielder right away. Not for now. I would personally wait. I'm waiting one more game week. I could have brought Pulisic or Ziyech or Havertz this game week for De Bruyne. I didn't because I want to wait. I will wait. So yeah, I'm glad. There's no hurry in bringing in Chelsea midfielder, I guess. Just wait few game weeks, 1 or 2. Start Goita or Pope. Uh, Tough one. CFC. So this depends. Like as I said, Crystal Palace has played all-out defense in all the game weeks. Like literally all the game weeks he has played. They have played like defensive, all-out defense game. But they have faced teams like Chelsea and Man United. They are big teams. They will attack. So that is one of the reasons they have done that. So if Crystal Palace still play that kind of defensive game against Brighton, I think Goita is the good choice. Now I don't know what will happen. But again, Pope plays against West Brom, and there is no striker for West Brom. So I'm pretty sure Charlie Austin might start. That is one of the reasons I did not go for Pereira this game week. Charlie Austin might just start this game week, I guess. But there's been new signing for West Brom, I guess. The new forward. I don't know, will be in the forward list. So if Charlie Austin starts, apparently won't be taken by Pereira. And the attack is not super good. I think go with Pope. Yeah, CFC, go with Pope. Trossard, Mope, they are pretty good. And for West Brom, there are no center forward. Maybe Charlie Austin might will start. Yeah, go for Pope. Pope looks like a safer choice. CFC. Badman says, my wildcard team: Martinez, Castagna, Robertson, Eiling, Salla, Grealish, Rodriguez, Havertz, Jimenez, Kane. Jimenez, okay, you are using wildcard and you're keeping Jimenez. Yeah, that's pretty rare, I guess. Not everyone is doing it. I think people has had enough of players like Jimenez and Warner because they are not returning good points. Bench full. Braithwaite is injured, I guess, and Wisha. Bench, I mean, Badman, if you are using wildcard right now, make your bench stronger. That's what I would personally do. Make your bench stronger, I guess. Maybe cut out budget from Jimenez to make your bench stronger. I would like everyone who is listening to this and using wildcard, make your bench good because you have to play with this team until game week 16 until you get a new wildcard. And like this, the injuries and the coronavirus is like, look at my team. Everything is red in my team right now because of the injuries and all corona stuff. And yeah, so Badman, make your bench stronger. That's what I would recommend. So defender 5.0 and below, maybe Eiling and Dallas at the end. Somerton, Eiling and Dallas, any one of them, I guess. I'm personally looking at at Leeds defender, or maybe Taylor, Cresswell. Cresswell might be one of the good option in upcoming game weeks, but not for now. Cresswell might be one of the players I want to have in my team, but Taylor also looks like a good choice. Taylor or the Leeds fullback. Should I keep Zaha? Amsader, as I said, if you are using wildcard, maybe you might consider getting rid of him. But if you are not using a wildcard, if you are just transferring out, if you are using your transfer, maybe consider keeping him. Amsader, what are you doing? Are you using a wildcard, or are you just taking a hit to remove Zaha, or are you just using a free transfer? What are you doing? It depends, Amsader. Essentially, which keeper is the safe option? There's no such thing as safe option. Anything can happen. Now it's all about instinct. So what I think is Goita. I think the game that will be a low scoring one will be the game of Leeds and Wolves, because I don't think there will be a lot of goal. Any one team might keep clean sheet, or both of them might end the game in 0-0. I'm not sure. That's just my prediction. So except for that, I feel like everyone will score and concede. That's what I think. There's no such thing as safe choice. The defense are not doing good at all right now. Leeds and Wolves, maybe, yeah. I don't think there's such thing as like this team won't score at all. I don't think so. James, I'm thinking of going Salah and Mane for next team onwards. James, yeah, maybe do it if you feel safe about that. If you think so, I don't think that's the worst idea, because since there is no Man City asset right now, I think a lot of people will lean towards that, because there's no De Bruyne and no Aguero, and that kind of makes money for you, when you don't have Man City assets, because all the Man City players are kind of expensive, Sterling and all these players. So when you don't have them, that kind of frees budget for you. And I personally did think of bringing in Mane for De Bruyne this game week, but I did not want to like double up on them, because Everton are doing pretty good right now. I already have Salah, so I'm happy with it. That was my thought. So yeah, if you want to bring in Mane, we'll have to see what will happen next game week. Nothing is certain. Salah, Son for captain. Adam, maybe Salah. Maybe Salah. Just take a chance. I don't know. I'm doing Salah. If I had, I mean, if you ask Salah or Kane, I'll probably do Kane. But against Salah and Son, I think Salah would be a not safer choice, but a good choice, I guess. Keep a 6 million striker and a 4.1 million bench midfielder, or change to Brewster and a more expensive bench midfielder. So keep a 6 million striker. Yeah, there's a lot of value in that 6 million, 6.5 million attackers, I guess. And eventually you will want to be investing money in the midfielders. So Amgad, if you are thinking of investing money in the midfield in upcoming game weeks, yeah, that's a very good choice. Do it, Amgad. Sensational FC. Should I get Bowen? Sensational. I've talked about this. Like, the very good players of the budget players who are doing pretty good for their price are Bowen and Trossard. They are doing very good. If you look at the stats are pretty good, better than of Pereira, Townsend, Zaha, and even Mane. So yeah, just if you are thinking of Bowen, just wait maybe, because they face. Let me see the fixtures. The fixtures are pretty tough for Bowen, because they face, I think, Man City and Liverpool in upcoming game weeks. So I'm not like, you don't have to hurry to get him in, but if you're one of those managers looking for the like super differential, yeah, go for him. But I'm not very tempted. I'm not very tempted yet. Now look at the fixtures. So Tottenham, Man City, and Liverpool in upcoming game week. Like, would you want that? I wouldn't. Not yet. I'm like, there are other transfers that I have to do. I have to get in before this. So yeah, I'm not very tempted. But if you are one of those managers looking for a differential choice, go for it. He's doing pretty good. According to StatWise, Bowen, Trossard, these players are doing pretty good. Sensational. Etienne, yes, Creswell soon. Yeah. Creswell is one of the players I'm looking at. He might be one of the players I might bring in. I already have Taylor. The Burnley team players are returning from injury, so I think that will after Ben Mee returns, I'm pretty sure the team will be pretty good defensively for Burnley. So that's what I think personally. And Creswell might help after the game week. The team has got better for West Ham too. I thought West Ham would be one of the team that would concede a lot this season. Yeah, but no, they have been doing good. They have kept clean sheet in last 2 game weeks, so they might do it again. Not sure. Is any Wilson a good option? Is any Wilson? Man United defense is weak. Is any Wilson? I'll talk about the Wilson from Newcastle. If you are thinking of that, I don't think that's the worst idea. So yeah, there's other choices like Mitrovic. If you are looking for Mitrovic, I don't think he's the worst choice. I've talked about this. The fixtures are too good. He's on penalties. He starts every games. So, and I think Fulham has made bunch of signings in this the transfer window. They have made bunch of signings, so that might change something in that Fulham team. So yeah, I don't think if you are looking at Mitrovic instead of Wilson, Mitrovic might just work out. Maybe take a chance or wait for one game and maybe take a chance with Mitrovic, I guess, because Mitrovic faces Sheffield, and Sheffield are defensively good, but when it comes to attacking, they are not the best. But still, I do think, like the way that Wolves scored against Sheffield, that might happen again against Fulham too. Why not? So yeah, that's what I think. Is Ben Chilwell fit for the game? Damnedy, yes, he's fit. According to what I read, he is fit. He should be starting. I think he will start. Chilwell might start. Haridas says KW Mitchell. Haridas KWP Mitchell size Digne Justin. From this pick 3. Okay. KWP against Chelsea. Mitchell. I think Mitchell will start in this game week. I feel like Van Aanholt won't start this game week. I don't think he will be rushed. Size, yeah. I would pick Size and Digne are for sure. Yeah. KWP will concede, I think, against Chelsea. Looking at how Chelsea played last game week, they were pretty good. They were pretty good against Crystal Palace. So KWP, maybe not KWP. So yeah, it's between Mitchell and Justin Hardas. I'd definitely pick Saiz and Digne for this game week. And now it's between Mitchell and Justin. Who would you want to pick? Yeah, so I also have Mitchell and Justin. I have picked Justin, though I feel like Justin will concede against Aston Villa. Because Soyuncu is absent for Leicester this game week. Soyuncu is absent for Leicester this game week. So that means that defense will be weaker. But again, Wes Morgan is back for Leicester. So yeah. And the thing about Mitchell is, what if he does not start? What if Van Aanholt starts? That is one of the problem. So yeah, any one of them between Mitchell and Justin. I'm personally going for Justin. So Ardas. Yeah, we are in the same situation. Transferring in Salla in place of KDB. But that will be -8 hit. Good or bad? Oh, -8. Damn, -8. Salah, yeah, it's a good one to bring in Salah for KDB. I don't think that's the worst, but again, -8. So you made your transfer pretty early. That is one of the reasons that happened. So yeah, maybe do it. KDB won't start. That's been clear. Now, Damley, how is your bench? What does your bench look like? That's one of the things. If your bench is good and if there is player who can play for De Bruyne, then why to take hit? But I feel like Salah is a good choice. Yeah, I'm captaining Salah this game week. Let's hope there will be some goals in that game. I'm hoping that there will be some goals in that games. So yeah, maybe yeah, Salah. I'm captaining Salah. If you want to do it, I think you can. But if you have a strong bench, maybe hold De Bruyne for one more game week. Is Loftus-Cheek a good option? I don't think he will be playing. Will he? Not really. I don't think so. I'm not sure about that. There is Hudson-Odoi. There's Mount in there, still waiting for their chance. So maybe not Loftus-Cheek. Is Baldock a good option? Sheffield for this game week, yes. Sensational FC for this game week, yes. Baldock, of course, against the Fulham team. The Fulham game can happen. Anything can happen in that game. Harry Doherty. Yeah, I got Justin. Harry, why two Liverpool and Everton players they're playing each other? Harry, I had only one transfer, so I can't take all of the players, and I did not use my wild card. I don't want to use my wild card. That is the reason. I don't want them there, but I can't change either. So yeah, that is why. So yeah, I hope there will be return from everyone in there. That can happen. Although Digne and Trent both concede, they are potential of returning attacking points, So yeah, that's what I think. I'm not sure. I hope that but I feel like Everton and the both of them will be like conceding goals, in my opinion. So yeah, that's what I think. I just have Dale Stephens on my bench. Isn't he the 4.4 choice? Stephens. What thoughts on Mahrez? Yeah, he'll probably play this game week. He should play this game week. There's no other option. Ferran Torres, Bernardo Silva, Foden, Sterling. So is Gundogan fit? If Gundogan is fit, maybe Fernandinho will move to the midfield. Maybe there won't be De Bruyne. The formations will change. There's just too much options in that Man City team. So Mahrez should start, I guess. This game week he will start. Mahrez, yep, 8.5. Let's hope so. Let's hope that he will start this game week. Because looking at that team, Ferran Torres, Foden, they might just start. We're not very sure. So yeah, not very sure. Loftus-Cheek is on loan at Fulham, bro. Oh, I did not know about that. I'm sorry. I have not looked at the players like Loftus-Cheek and all these players. So yeah, not really my priorities. Is Benrahma a good option next week? Who is Benrahma? I'm not sure about who you're talking about. Sensational FC. You're talking about a lot of differentials, a lot of differentials. What's going to happen with Vadi and Zaha? Do you think they're going to play? Let's hope so. Let's hope they start. Zaha's injury is not serious one. I've said this a lot. This injury is not serious at all. it's the calf injury, and he might play. He might start. And Vardy's injury is calf injury. Zaha's injury is groin injury, and there's nothing serious, not major tear or anything. It's just like precaution, according to what I read, Aziz. So yeah, Vardy and Zaha might just start. Might start. We'll have to see. Haridaski, who's your captain? So I've tried to. I'm gonna captain the Salah because I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone, so I'll have to captain Salah. If I had Kane, I would be tempted to captain Kane, but not. So Zaha is injured. I don't have any other option, so I have to captain Salah. I'm not captaining Vardy against Aston Villa. They're doing pretty good defensively. There's no other options. Maybe I could go for DCL, but he does not take penalties, so maybe not. Let's hope so. Maybe Salah. Yeah, I'm doing Salah for this game week. Panorama West Ham new signing. Okay, I did not know about that. Sensational. Matt Hawkins. Yeah, he will go straight into the West Ham team, I reckon. From the West Ham team, the Bowen and Cresswell are the players I'm looking at, not any other players for now. So again, for West Brom, there's no striker starting this game week, according to what I saw. And I think there's been new signing for them. I don't know how he'll play. I have no idea. I had no idea how Watkins plays. So a lot of managers were talking about Watkins. So yeah, let's hope so. Hardas, Son, Mane, Mahrez for captain. Son, Mane, Mahrez. Son looks like a safer choice. Yeah, but again, West Ham has played very defensively in recent games. Son looks like a good choice. Mane will start. He should start this game week because it was no injury. It was just some the coronavirus stuff. So I'm pretty sure Mane is fit. He will start. Mahrez, not Mahrez, I guess. That would be too much of a differential. Haridas. Son is a safer choice. Between Son and Mane. I wouldn't personally captain Mahrez, I guess. That's a risk. Son looks like a good choice, yeah. Maybe Son, Haridas. Why don't you remove Jimenez and get someone like Mope or Metro or any other good cheap striker booster as well and get better out, stronger bench? Yeah, so for that I have to take hit again, Abdel. I have to take hit. So my main priority is to, like, Jimenez is playing, so why would I want to get rid of him? Like, I have to get rid of one player, and that is, I think, Ward-Prowse. I have to get rid of him. So yeah, I'm not sure about it yet. Ward-Prowse is the one that I mean, the thing is, I don't think Jimenez is the transfer that I need to make right now. There are other players that need to leave my team. So Ward-Prowse is one of them. Now, maybe Vadi for Kane in upcoming game weeks. I do want to make changes, but I don't want to take hit. And I don't want to just make rash decisions. I know this team is not the perfect team, not good team at all. Like, who has Ward-Prowse at this point of the FPL season, you know? I know I don't like the choice Ward-Prowse, but again, I only get one transfer. I can remove all the players. That's the problem with my team. Why you have a Southampton keeper? They will get slapped. Yeah, but I have had him since game week 1. I did not use any kind of wild card, so that is why I can remove him. That is why. I'm gonna captain Son, James. Yeah, maybe Son and Kane looks like a good choice. I don't know, but yeah, in between Son and Kane, I would probably captain Kane. But Son also does not look like bad option the way that they are playing. And again, but I'm gonna remind you that West Ham has kept clean sheet in last 2 games. So yeah, at your own risk. Yeah, I just realized you have McCarthy. Yeah, I know I have him now. I can't change him until I use my wild card. I can't change McCarthy. I will have to play him. I have no other option. So how about Antonio? Not any player from West Ham for now. No one. Looking at the fixtures, no one. Hardaski, thank you. You're welcome. I'm stuck on Son or Warren as my captain. Like, the way that Warner is playing, I can't recommend players to managers to captain Warner in upcoming game weeks. So Yeah, Son is a safer choice, I guess. But Warner will play central this game week, since Pulisic will be in the left. So Havertz, I don't know, might be in the middle or the right. So yeah, I feel like, and what if, and again, Tammy starts ahead of him, Warner, but I don't think so. I don't think Tammy will start ahead of Warner. Warner might be the one who will be starting. So yeah, Son is a safer choice though, Jared. Son is a safer choice. I don't know about Warner. Yeah, maybe Son. Maybe Son. Warner is not a bad choice though, but still, Warner has not delivered anything. Do I want to? He's not a bad choice. Warner is not a bad choice. If you think you want to captain Warner, I don't think that's a bad choice. But yeah, Bro Grealish as a captain. Yeah, not bad choice. Like, as if I wanted to bring in, like, I removed De Bruyne for Zaha, but as I said, I did not know about Zaha's injury, so I transferred Zaha and he got injured. So if I knew that Zaha was injured, my next pick would definitely be Grealish or Pulisic. So I think Grealish going for captaincy, not the worst idea. So this is how my team looks. This is my final team. This is my final team. Salah will be the captain. So Everton, Liverpool, I think both of them will concede. Chelsea, Southampton. I feel like Chelsea should do good. Chelsea should win. Man City, Arsenal. I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, Man City and Arsenal. But Arsenal might, I don't know, might just win it. Newcastle, Man United. Very uncertain game. We'll have to see how Man United will perform after this break. Sheffield, Fulham. Close game, I think. Very close game. Yeah, very close. Very low scoring game, I think. Sheffield and Fulham. Crystal Palace and Brighton. Brighton's attack is good. Mope, Trossard, these are very good. But again, Crystal Palace play very defensive. Let's see if Zaha plays or not. Southampton and West Ham. If Spurs plays the way they did, there might be some goals. But again, West Ham play very defensively. So yeah, if West Ham play like they played against Leicester City, like I don't see a lot of goals in that game because Son needs space to run, and like if everyone's defense for West Ham team, I don't see any point of Son getting goals. He might get assist. So yeah, that is a problem with Spurs and West Ham. Leicester, Aston Villa. Leicester defense is not good. So is out. So I think there's new centre back that might start with Wes Morgan this game week. Amarty is also injured for Leicester City. Aston Villa might just get some goals in this game. So yeah, Aston Villa. I wouldn't be surprised if Aston Villa won against Leicester. So yeah, West Brom, Burnley. So no centre forward right now for West Brom. No reliable one. Burnley. I hope Burnley keeps clean sheet against West Brom. I hope so. Leeds versus Wolves. I think will be a very low scoring game. A very low scoring game. Yeah, that's what I think. In this game week. Aston Villa might just win against Leicester. Not sure though. Then Abdel says, I think you need a wild card. I know. I do need it. I'm not happy with my team. I do need it. But I'll still wait for a few game weeks maybe. If there's another injury, then I think I have to use my wild card. But still, there's so much thing going on around this season, like this coronavirus and the injuries. So I want to wait to see how Aguero plays. I want to see how Bale plays. I want to see how Ziyech plays before I use my wild card. That is why I'm waiting. Abdel. Anish Paul. Son, Kane, Zaha, Grealish captaincy. Son, Kane. Anish, Kane. I would personally captain Kane if I had Kane this game week. I don't, but if I had, I would personally captain Kane. So I think the questions are it. If you're new, please subscribe. And if you like the content, please like. So yeah, I'm not expecting a very good game week this season, this game week. Let's hope Zaha and Vardy starts. If they don't, yeah, my game week is finished. So I hope they start. And now the deadline is near. I think I'll end the video if there are no more questions. Best of luck to everyone. Best of luck. So yeah, I think I'll end the stream now. If there are any questions, please shoot and please like it and please subscribe it if you're new. Thank you for the support. Thank you for joining in. Best of luck. I hope for a good game week to everyone. So yeah, bye bye.